guys, so today I will be showing you how to make this super easy but super delicious chicken katsu curry. This is sponsored by the Japan Centre here in the UK, so thank you so much for sending me one of your DIY kits. Everything you need to know about how to purchase your own DIY kit will be found in my description bar below. So let's get started. The DIY kit does come with a very easy to use instruction manual on all the steps of how to make your own delicious katsu curry, but we won't be needing that today because I'm here to show you exactly how to do it. So first things first, obviously start with clean hands. And the first step in our preparation for our meal is to wash the rice. Make sure you give it a good thorough wash, and for those of you who are into their hair care or have plants, make sure you save this rice water because it's full of nutrients and it's great for both of those things. So the next step is to add it to a pan with 350 ml of cold water, and you need to let this soak for about 30 minutes. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time before you start cooking dinner to make sure that the rice is prepared. Alternatively, if you have a rice cooker, feel free to use that. So whilst the rice is soaking, I'm going to start preparing our vegetables. And one of my favourite things about this DIY kit is that the ingredients are measured out for exactly 2 people, which is great because I really dislike food waste. But with this DIY kit, everything was measured out perfectly and we had nothing left over. Once we've washed our vegetables, we're going to peel them and then chop them into small chunks. If you want to talk about the convenience of this DIY kit, then let me tell you, this is the most work you have to do in the entire recipe. Everything else from here on out is already prepared for you, so if you're a lazy cook or you're just running short on time, this is perfect for you. Once we've finished chopping all of our vegetables, we're going to get a large pan and fill it with water enough to boil our veg. As I was waiting for the water to boil, I decided to prep my oven tray. The instructions do show you how to shallow fry the chicken in case you wanted more of an authentic Japanese crunch to your katsu chicken curry. However, since I wanted to show you just how easy this DIY kit is, I decided to go for the oven cooking option. This way you can put the chicken in the oven and completely forget about it until it's cooked. So here are the chicken pieces, and as you can see they are already pre-breaded, so you don't even have to worry about the messiness of dipping the chicken in flour and the egg wash and doing the breadcrumbs yourself. Honestly, this DIY kit is so convenient and so easy to use, it's just amazing. So if, like me, you want to cook these in the oven, you need to preheat your oven at 200 degrees Celsius and then cook them for around about 20 minutes. Halfway through cooking the chicken is a great time to start cooking the rice, so turn the water up until it starts boiling and then turn it down to the lowest setting for 12 minutes. Now that our water is ready, I'm going to boil our vegetables. And once they're done, just drain them from the water. Here I'm just cleaning out the pan a little bit for the next step in our recipe. Next step is to add our KATSU curry sauce to the pan, and this is actually a very special recipe because this is Japan Center's own curry that they serve in their kitchens. So the situation with the DIY kits is that they send them out every Friday with ingredients fresh from their own kitchen, including the KATSU curry sauce. So like I said, this DIY kit is super convenient. You haven't got to do any work other than to just cook it. So add your sauce to the pan with the vegetables, and all you've got to do is just to keep this on a low heat just to warm through. Give it a stir now and then, just keep an eye on it until the rest of the dinner's ready. And can I just say, this smelled incredible. Like honestly, my boyfriend was in the other room whilst I was cooking this and he was like, oh my gosh, I can smell it from the other room, it smells amazing. Anyway, so here I am just checking up on the chicken, and they're cooking really well. Just wanted to make sure that they weren't burning or anything, but no, absolutely perfect. As you can see, looking golden, looking crispy, looking delicious. Oh, so good. So whilst I was finishing off, I decided to prepare a salad, and this isn't part of the recipe, but I just like including more greens and salads and stuff into every meal. So here I chose spinach, watercress and pea shoots with some radish. Here I'm just putting the salad on a piece of kitchen towel because I don't know about you, but I don't enjoy a wet salad, so this is just my way of draining off all the excess water before serving. I will use any excuse to have edamame beans. I love them so much, so I thought this is a great opportunity. I'm cooking a Japanese dinner, why not throw them into the mix too? I decided to add a squeeze of lemon juice to the salad just to give it more of a fresh flavour. And now our chicken should be done. DIY kit also came with some complimentary pickles for you to garnish your curry with, and also the other pot that you can't quite see in the shot is a type of curry powder, which if you fancy a spicier curry, you can kind of sprinkle this over your sauce at the dinner table and it will make it chef's kiss. Look how great that sauce looks. Oh, honestly, I wish you could smell it. It smells great. So now it's time to dish up. The rice is done. Also, very important to note that you don't take the lid off of the rice as it's cooking, because it needs to hold all of the steam in the pan to be able to steam the rice. So just FYI. And I'm using this kind of mold thing just to try and make the curry look slightly fancier. I tried my best. Piece de resistance, the chicken, and I must say, for cooking it in the oven, it turned out so crispy and so delicious. Amazing. I thought I'd add some sesame seeds on the top as well, just as a little extra to make it look prettier. And here is the final product, and may I just say, absolutely delicious. So worth getting. This DIY kit was so simple, so yummy. If you're interested in purchasing one yourself, all of the information will be in my description bar, as well as the other recipes that Japan Center also offer in a DIY kit, such as DIY sushi, DIY pokeballs. But for now guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.